Egg freezing is a medical procedure that allows for a woman's egg to be harvested, freeze, stored to preserve her reproductive potential for the future. So some people know what I'm talking about, some people don't know. So the purpose of this video is for you to actually know what egg freezing is. So what I'm trying to say is that as a lady, we have two ovaries, and this ovary, each month one of the ovary produces an egg, and it is this egg that when it comes in contact with a sperm that's doing sexual intercourse, when it comes in contact with a sperm, the sperm fertilizes ovum and a child is formed. Okay, I don't want to go through all the processes. The morula is formed. From the morula, we have the blastocyst and the rest. So but most of you will not understand what I'm talking about. So I'm just here to keep it simple. Okay, like I said, as a lady, you have two ovaries, and every month each of these ovaries produces an egg, and it is this egg that is released during ovulation. And when a man's sperm comes in contact with this egg, a child is formed. So this particular egg, okay, as a woman, when you age, the quality and quantity of this egg decreases. Okay, from doing puberty, okay, you become an adult. So from all those period 18, 19, 20, 21 till 30, even as much as 35, the egg is still very okay. But remember, as I say, the more you age, the more the quality and quantity of this egg decreases. So for some women that are not ready to have to get married, or they are already married but they are not ready to have children, this is very important. It's not just for even that woman, for a lady, for women generally, it is very important to freeze and store your egg. It is very, very important. Okay, because as women, as we age, the quantity and quality of this egg decreases. So what are the importance of egg freezing? The importance of egg freezing, like I said earlier on, is one, as a woman, okay, you have what we call biological clock. So as a woman as she increases in age, the quality of her egg and the quantity decreases. So when you store your egg at, let's say, 20, 22, 25, as much as 28, 30, 32, 34, when you store your egg around this age, do you understand, that egg still maintain the quality, okay, at that age. As that egg is being stored, it remains like that. It does not decrease in quality, neither does it decrease in quantity. It remains like that until maybe when you are ready, because there's what we also call age-related infertility. Okay, some women have what we call age-related infertility. As they increase in age, okay, infertility begins to step in. So to prevent all this, it is very important to store and freeze your egg. Overcoming biological clock. And like I said, as a woman, as you age, the quality and quantity of your egg decreases. So if you know that you are not ready, to start having children, or there are no partner, at those younger age, try as much as you can to store your egg, so that even as you increase in age, the quantity and quality of your egg will still remain the same. Okay, because when it is stored, it remains like that. The quantity and quality does not decrease. It remains like that. Secondly, we have fertility preservation. We have women going through some kind of treatment. Okay, we have women going through chemotherapy, radiation, ovarian surgery. So this kind of women, before you start this chemotherapy and radiation treatment and the rest, it is very important for you to store your egg, because radiation, chemotherapy, and different kind of ovarian surgery that women go through have the ability of decreasing the quality and quantity of your egg. So when you store your egg before going through this kind of treatment, even when you are ready, after the treatment, when you're ready to start having children, your egg is stored and the quality and quantity still remain the same. There's what we also call social elective freezing. And what we call social elective freezing is that there are women that want to pursue their career, to pursue their education and other stuff. There are women that are not ready for motherhood. So to pause this motherhood and to still preserve their fertility in as much as they are not ready, okay, it is very important for them to store their egg, okay, so that when you are ready, even if you are much as 35, 40, 45, your egg that you store still maintain the age that you stored that egg. The quality and quantity does not decrease. So it is very important for women, okay, that still want to pursue their career and education and are not ready for motherhood, to store their eggs. Another reason, importance why women should store their egg is because of peace of mind. Sometimes women start, they become agitated. There are no partners, there are no men coming, to ask for my hand in marriage, and I know that my biological clock is ticking. You understand? So for future backup, okay, it is very important to store your egg. You don't have to worry. Store your egg so that when you're ready, okay, you still have an egg that has high quality and quantity, okay, that still maintains the age where you store it. You still have an egg that's not decline in the quality and quantity. So you don't have to be agitated, you don't have to be worried. Okay, do you understand? Store your egg so that when God says it is time and brings that partner or bring that man, okay, for you, your egg is still, somewhere, okay, where you stored and preserved that egg. It is still there and it still maintains the quality and quantity. Okay, at the age you store it, it does not decline. Alternative to embryo freezing, okay, this also help to offer backup to women, okay, like I also explained in one of the importance, to women who do not have partner or have ethical moral concern for embryo freezing and storing. There are a lot of people that do not have the knowledge at all. So I'm making this message so that you'll be able to have the knowledge of why it is important to store your egg. When you store your egg, you're covered. Okay, even when you're ready to start having children, you still have an egg which is high in quality and quantity, which has not declined. Do you understand? So it is very, very important for women to store their egg. So it's very important. You might not know the good you're doing to yourself. It is very, very important. In this egg freezing, age matters, because the younger the eggs are frozen, okay, the more higher the success rate is. It's age really matters. So I really advise ladies out there, okay, to start storing their egg at 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, even till up to 30 to 34. The younger your age, the more the higher success rate. So age really matter in storing your eggs. And the cost of this egg freezing can be quite expensive, depending on the clinic or hospital or institution where it is performed and how many cycles that is required. So it can be very expensive. It can be very expensive. But the importance of storing your egg cannot be overemphasized. I'm telling you. Why this egg freezing is helpful, the success rate is not guaranteed. For women under 35, freezing about 10 to 15 eggs will give a higher success rate. And for women, closer to 40, a higher number of egg is required for a success rate. Do you understand? So like I said earlier on, age really matters. The younger, the better. The younger you store your egg, the better, and the more, the higher success rate. So my ladies out there, I believe that this topic, has given you knowledge and insight about your ovaries and why it is important for you to store your egg. Okay, I will draw the line here. If anything you don't understand, please drop, your question in the comment section. We can actually continue this conversation in the comment section. Okay, and please do not forget to like my video. Okay, have yourself a beautiful and a wonderful day. Bye.